son Yennefer'ı bulduk. Şu anda da Ciri'yi aramaya koyulacağız muhtemelen.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. Abla boğazını niye öyle terbiyesiz ya, iğrenç. Kavşaktaki hana gitsin. Gidelim abi hana.
Go, go.
Ah be, ilgimi takılı değilmiş. Niye dondu? Abi donmamalıydı ama ya. Ama böyle olmaz.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. And I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Seni çözeceğim.
Fine, I'll help.
Yardım
Thanks.
edelim ya.
For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Eyvallah eyvallah.
Run, Roach.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
Para gel, yine kavga çıkar kesin. Hanlarda, barlarda kavga çıkıyor. Hendrik adındaki ajanı soruştur. Hendrik.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Ne gerek var abi?
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this in?
Brave warrior.
Seni hiç alakadar etmez.
Got two swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having two swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf?
Bak
Wanna say who
kaşınıyor.
you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Bakalım kim kimi çözecek. Azıcık olalım abi. İçki alır mıydın?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
Bak abi zorluyor. Ben yapıcı olmaya çalışıyorum ama.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, aye. And why do you care?
Like to know who I'm drinking with. Just like you.
We're the Baron's men. And you're in his land.
Kim bu baron?
A baron holds these lands? Must be quite a man. Doesn't seem to care a lick about all the Imperials here. More and more arriving, too.
Bloody Baron's not some poncy prick son of a rich lord. So no, he's not like to piss his britches at the sight of a black-winged head.
This is interesting stuff.
Our Baron's Baron, because that's the way we want it. And if that strikes anyone as wrong, well, we encourage them to speak their mind.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
Güzel. Tamam, kavga çıkartmadık abi.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut. And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side of it.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
Ne
I
demek
don't
ne demek?
generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps, but who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
Gitti mi acaba? Ha, arka kapı burasıymış.
Let's have a look. You've got a young daughter, perhaps? Oh, no. Search where you will. One of these days, you'll not hide her in.
Come on, Roach.
And you'll watch every lad in the unit shag her senses.
Is that all you've got?
That's all.
Slower.
You are the
Word
mercy.
is,
You are the
Hawks
sons.
and
You are the
Marine
joy.
villages near Vizimir. Then they cut up the sick
Come
while
on.
they still breathe.
Piss off. No.
Bunlar ne yapıyor?
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
Ne oluyor
What
burada?
are you doing?
What one does in the country. Harvesting. Just switched from wheat fields to battlefields.
Corpses look fresh. Some of these men still alive a bit ago, right?
Aye, they were. Wounded but breathing. Healer could have helped them. But no healers around. Just us.
Yeah, just thieves and murderers.
Your ploughing's starting to annoy me, and I don't like being annoyed.
Ellerinde kasması beni çok rahatsız ediyor. Böyle kasmıyordu.
Shut up and fight.
Shut up and fight.
Your arse is mine.
Come on, Roach.
Giddy up. Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away!
Easy boy.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Kim yaptı acaba?
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Oh. Wild huntsman.
save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Siri'yi bulmamız lazım.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Ben atarım.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really? Great. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a
Nereye anahtar
keyhole.
acaba?
Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Kayıp temelye. Direnci kanlı borunun kızı kaçırıldığı sanılıyor. Onu bulana veya getirene yüklü miktarda ödül.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or... Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry, village of Midcops. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Şu baronu bir görelim bakalım. Yolculuğunda sana yardımcı olacak kaynaklar bulunma konusunda imparatorla konuştuktan sonra kendisine ait bu eşyaları vermeyi kabul etmişti. Dol Balthan'la zırhı Nilfgaard'ı ve sanatkarların elinden çıkmış nadide bir parçadır. Belli ki Francesca Emir'in Nilfgaard'a plakası teklifini kabul etmiş. Yaygök kuzey diyarlarının uzak kesimlerinde bir müttefik destek olmaya çalışmış olsa da yardımlarının sadece bir kısmının yerine ulaşabilmiş. Gayet tabii ki kendilerine verilen insan içeriğinden etkilenmeyip zırha kendi dokunuşlarını eklemişler. Nihayet bana zırh vermiş herhalde ya. Sevgili dostum, yardım etme isteğimi takdir edeceğine inanıyorum. Bu hediyeleri dilediğin şekilde kullan. Umarım arayışına hız katarlar dostun yanında. Oha. Ama hiçbirine levelim yetmiyor değil mi? 4 seviye. İyiymiş ha bunlar. 11 seviyede giyeriz bunları. Ben bunları aldım, fark etmemiştim krallığa gittiğimde. Roach nerede ya? Come on Roach. Oyunuma bir şey oldu bak. Efektlerim gözükmüyor. Garip ya, niye böyle? Bugün bayağı kötü şu an.
Oh, you witch fucker! Kill if you love the gods!
Of. Ben bunları bulduğum bir yerde satayım ya. Aşırı yük taşıma. Elimde çok ağırlık var. Bunları Allah Allah, bu daha güçlüymüş. Para ediyor ya, bunları satarız. Come on, Roach.
Go, go.
Blasphemers, dogs, blood, should all be
Not so fast,
legs
Roach.
torn from their arms. Boy, sweet boy, help an old
Hold on,
feeble
man.
woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Aradım edelim
Warts
bari.
and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Ablacığım inanmayın diyorum şöyle batıl şeylere ya. Bu mu ya? Bunu mu yapmamız gerekiyor?
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Let's turn this one pale.
Run, Roach.
Bunlar hala duruyor. Neyse ki oyun kaydoluyor ya. Oyun kaydolmuyorsa çok kötü olur.
Giddy up.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons, too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something. Got this
Şimdi bir şey yap
diagram.
bakayım.
Think you can forge the weapon? Got this diagram.
Alaymış.
So long.
Onarmayalım ya, boşver. Geber.
Slow now.
Daha fazlası vardı sanki, buraya gittiler. Kasma abi, rica ediyorum,
Run,
kasma ya.
Roach.
Kaybettim izlerine bak. Ha, buradadır. Oğlum elini niye değiştirdin?
Gonna kill you!
Ver. Bakalım bakalım neler varmış.
Come on, Roach.
Come on Roach. Run. Temiz abi.
Come on. Hey-ya! Slower.
Allah, elini ağzına tut ya. Korona var ya, korona var ya.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
I'm busy, man.
Don't you?
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
Canmış
What
ya.
else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
So long.
My dad had a sword once too.
Kiminle konuşacağız ki abi? Sen oturuyorsun, sen konuşursun belki.
What do you want? What happened to your mum?
You a witcher?
Bak bak. Evet, yaptı hareket.
Will you go with me to the shrine? We'll chat about it you want.
Said
Ulan
a
ne
hag
bağırıyorsun
to a
abla?
hag. Now here's a stone.
Leave me
I'll
be.
shove a rake right up your cunt.
Saçma bir köymüş ya bura.
Wild hunts
Köyde konuşan adam yok.
because they didn't respect the ladies.
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Yadıyı arıyorum.
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young'uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Punished them with the sword on the pots. Not a soul left alive in the hamlet.
Not willing to believe that, nay, or not. It matter where the grub's from, long as the
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Bir kaç kron fikrini değiştir be.
Oh, well, if that's how you put it.
İstiyorsan döveyim
Know
yani.
the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that into the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of 'em. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
What? Not one and the same?
No.
No.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
What do you say we join her?
Seems to be a large large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Kan var burada. Şeyler olmuş.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Bunları toplayayım da lazım oluyor. Arabayı da bulduk. İnanılmaz ya, inanılmaz gerçekten.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to hire.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Hanım hala öfkeliyimdir diye endişelenmişsen için rahatlasın diye yazıyorum. Aptal, seni uzun süre kin tutmadığımı sen de iyi biliyorsun. Seni affettim. Hep şu sır saklama alışkanlığı yüzünden ve araştırmalarınla ilgilenmem çok mu tuhaf? Araştırmanla ilgilenmem çok mu tuhaf? Kulende çalışmanı izlemeye bayılıyorum lütfen. Deneylerinin sonuçlarını benimle tartışmayı hala reddetsen bile en azından bu küçük zevki bana çok görme. Bir Serhat yarın akşam sana ihtiyaç duymazsa beni ziyarete gel. Birer kadeh şarap içerek her şeyi tartışalım. Veya ikişer veya daha fazla. Aşkın Key. Bak yeni yapmış burada bak. İnceleyebiliyor muyuz?
A pentagram in chalk. Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Durdurayım. Zor durumlar için siyah göz oyası, elinizde profesyonel ürün kalmadığı zaman ezilmiş aktif kömür ile taze yumurta sarısı ile bir damla lavanta yağı karıştırabilirsiniz. Ürettiğimiz göz boyasını 3 gün serin bir yerde saklayabilirsiniz fakat sonra yeniden üretmeniz gerekir falan filan.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. small candle.
Emin misin? Başka ne bulmam lazım abi burada? Etrafında bir şey var mı? Kadın ortaktan kayboldu.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Aa, kuru kafa. Bunu görmemişiz.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, well. Nice.
Oha. Gelmişken bitki toplayak bari ya.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Geleceğim, hemen geleceğim. Ağzım oluyor biliyor musun bunlar? Abicim korktum. Çarp koşmuyor. Üzerimdekiler mi ağır acaba? Yok. Değil.
Greetings, Witcher.
Bizi banlatmazsan sevinirim diyecektim. Banlatırmışsın.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Ben verdim.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Direkt sayede mi girsek ya?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Sana güvenmiyorum.
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Soran
Who was
kimdi?
it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Elf büyücüsü.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I
Tavşanlar ne
know you
yaptı?
think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Bu abla bizi dolandırıyor, ben söyleyeyim.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Ama oyunu kaydedemezsin. Niye?
Well. Gvella Glan.
Ya yağmalayacaktım orayı. Wild Hunt.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Tabii ki de.
Teleport. Hurry up.
I'm not sure I like any of this.
Ben şuradakini alacağım abi. Bayağı bir şey çıktı.
Ready. Follow me.
Come on!
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Abi. Buraya mı gireceğiz? Tam bir yol açtık. Orada bir yol daha vardı. Oradan nereye gidiyor acaba? Burada bir yer daha var. Allah Allah. Nasıl gireriz acaba buraya? Kesin bir şey var orada ya. Birinin altından falan mı giriliyor acaba? geldiğimiz yer burası. Burada yolda gözükmüyor.
Kira.
Burayı niye yakamıyorsun? Şuradan yukarı mı çıksam? Burada ne var merak ettim bir tık. Ve geldiğimiz yer. Pardon. Geliyorum dur.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off! Ah!
Ne yapmam lazım lan anlamadım ben.
It's disgusting! Do you know the diseases they spread?
Ha, yuvalarını yak.
Disgusting!
Ard atsam. Pardon bu değil. Birden değil ard atacaksın be.
Disgusting!
Basıyorum be gerizekalı basıyorum. Doğru bombaya sahip değilim.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ah! Geralt!
Bomba. Hiç bombam yok ki benim. Ha, bir tane yaptık abi.
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Bir tane, ha 2 tane tamam. Doğru bomba ne abi? Doğru bomba ne ya? Sahibim işte ya. Baryon içerisine veya bombalarla yok et. Tamam ya bununla da oluyormuş.
Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Bir bassana bana ya.
Larena Lunet. Levate, Larena Lunet.
Martı'nın kızı mı?
That's the elf.
Arvek var, Lady.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of mushrooms.
Terrifying. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Burada bir şey var. Yokmuş. Yo var. Yukarı çıkacağız. İnceleyemiyor muyuz?
rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel, ni fordo sol eser in. Sirel, ni fordo sol eser in. Hey sila kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
Burada bir yol var. Nasıl çıkacağız?
I wonder what all this means. It appears to be scribbled on the line.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
Ne oldu lan?
Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so.
Yukarıya çıkmamız lazım. Nasıl çıkacağız bilmiyorum.
Sirel, ni fordo sol eser in. Hey sila kelpi.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Başka sembol daha var herhalde. Yo. Bak buradan. Yine buraya gösteriyor. Ha burada bir şey var. Bak bu.
Let's go.
Bizi yukarıya ışınlaman lazım. Of, bulamadım yol. Pardon.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Siri must be. Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt,
Ne oldu?
I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. I dislike this place. Well, certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
Think that's a swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe?
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Aa, yaratık var.
I have a bad feeling about this.
TLL not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Just wonderful.
That. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it.
Yol var.
I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Satacak
Once
bence
you
bu kadın.
finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any
Ne kanka?
plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. Let well.
Eğermiş. İki yol var. Buradan gidiyor ama buraya da bakasım var benim.
What? Got that feeling again?
O taş atıyor. Zehirlendim, ölüyorum. Aksi miydi ya bu? Bu iyiymiş.
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
Bekle, burada işim bitmedi. Şurada bir şey var mı? Çok ağır taşıyoruz ha. Hala 4 seviyeyiz ya.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
Bunlarla savaşacakmışız gibi hissediyorum. Neyse, heykeller canlanmadı henüz. Belki şimdi canlanır.
Esai Isa. Jabba doin nilin yama. Ren!
Ne oluyor lan?
What is this?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian and Oi! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go? Just one more.
Hadi be. Çok uzun sürüyormuş.
Hey, Nicola!
Çok dışarı atladım. Geralt çok.
Amgal Scamina! Worked! Darian Annoy!
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Sakın
Just don't
bayılayım
faint on
deme.
me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
Ama demeyeceğim.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Rüşvetlere gerek yoktu aslında. Neyse.
Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
Altası da iyiymiş ha.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last. Blood to the head!
You'll regret that!
Salavatkan!
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Geralt! Geralt!
Ya oğlum.
Blood to the head! Salavatkan!
Another rift!
Müzik kesildi.
Salavatkan! Diable! Diable!
Are you well and whole? I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight.
Kılıcımız kırıldı. O eksi 25 diyor. Şu kılıcımız yok. Bunu nasıl onaracağız? Şöyle yapsak. Aa, sadece bunları mı onarıyor bu? Burada yok mu?
It's like the elves' laboratory. Look,
Larena Luna.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long.
Amacım fazla dayanamamak.
And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog.
Hamburg cazlarına güvenmek.
Try to reach the place where
Adımızı
last we
satacak
were
yani.
together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on.
Sürekli. Neyse.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Bölüm.
Heykel, bu düzelttiğimiz heykeldeki koca karı.
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Bölüm, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist. Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Sular kaplık, yağlı tepelerde ışıl ışıl parlayan suların ardından Tirnalia yavaşça, usulca ve sessizce bilinmezliğe doğru süzülüyor. Bilge dudakları kararıyor, donan kemikler tir tir titriyor. Buz tutmuş bir göz kırpılmadan uzaktaki semalardan inişini gözleyeceğim.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Bizi kandırdı, hiç yardım edesim de kalmadı ama yardım edelim ya, o kadar yardım etti bize.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
Uğraştıracak bizi.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Just wonderful.
something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
What was that inscription again?
Four guardians,
Kartım
four
64
flames
alev, bir
standing
hata
proud
bölü
in a
3
line.
diğer ateşin ilk kan
First,
sonda
to
yürümeye
light his
cesaret
fire,
edemedi.
dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first,
İlkin
played a
yanındaki
woeful
ikinci
lament.
keder yüklü bir ağıt
The
çaldı.
third
Üçüncü
kept close
sadık
to his
hayvanına
faithful
yakın durdu.
beast. The fourth marched not
Dördüncü
beside
ilkin
the
yanında
first,
yürümedi.
yet
Yeni
like
tıp
the
ikinci
second
gibi
played
ezgi
a
çaldı
tune.
ve böylece titreşen yıldızların
And
altında
thus they
uyuyan
stood over their
kraliçenin başında
queen,
durdu.
who slept beneath flickering stars.
Ezgisini çaldı. Bunda müzik aleti var. Hayvanına yakın durdu. Bundan başlasak.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Four statues, each like the other.
What was that inscription again?
Four guardians, four flames standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his...
Wait. Something just happened.
Mm-hmm. Behind that wall, a movement. What was that
Anlat
inscription
anlat
again?
ya.
Four guardians, four flames standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune.
İlk şu
And thus
hayvanla
they
yakın
stood over their
durdu.
queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Diğeri de ikinci gibi ezgi çaldı diyor. Bunun elinde de müzik aleti var. Ve çözdük. Güzel. Basitmiş ha. Beklediğimden basit yani.
Looks like
Abla
some
dur beni niye?
elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
İşe yaradığını söylemedi. Lamba konusunda nihai bir kanıya vardım. Büyülü lambayla yaşadığım tecrübelerle lambanın yoğunlaşmış ruhani enerjilerden oluşan etkin merkezini irtibat amacıyla kullanabileceğini ve söz konusu varlığın son anılarının sınırlı bir bölümüyle iletişime geçebileceğini kesin bir şekilde doğrulayabilirim. Fakat Lara Dorrin'in naaşı kadını vahşi bir şekilde öldürülmesi ve bu ölümün arzu edilen eğilimi güçlendirmesi gerektiği gerçeğine rağmen atıl bir takım ruhani enerjiler yayıyor. Lara sessizliğini koruyor. Bu noktada ölülerle iletişime geçmek için lambalarla yapacağım ileriki çalışmaların amaçlarıma hizmet etmeyeceği aşikar. Ölülerle iletişim kurmamızı sağlıyor. Daha doğrusu son anılarını gösteriyor. O tarz bir şey galiba. Orman hanıları. Hanılar bizi terk etti bugün. Falan filan. Burada yukarıda kesin bir şey var. Merak ettim. Bakmam lazım.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Şaka yapıyorsun. Oha. Bununla ilk defa karşılaştım. Şununla savaşsak mı? Kaydedebiliyor muyuz?
Just wonderful.
Gel. Aksi. Buyurun. Ha, bayağı bir şey çıktı.
Well,
Burada bir kapı var ama üzerinde çok ağırlık var. Bendeki daha iyiymiş. Ama bunlar para ediyor ya. Yetmiş yedi yüzüm. At abi. Üzerimizdeki alanı nasıl artırırız acaba? Hala ağır diyor.
well.
Aynı ikisi de. Nasıl kolay kolay yorulmayacaktır. 25 dayanıklılık. Bunda ne var? 20 dayanıklılık bir eşyayı. Bırakmak istemiyorum ya. Kadın kayboldu.
We going?
Neyse kalsın ya, ben gidiyorum.
There's something here. Need to look it up.
Bak karşıda bir tane yaratık var. Keselim onu da olmadı.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important.
Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Uğramaya çalışırım ya, söz
I'll
vermiyorum.
try.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Beni almadın. Nereye gideceğiz buradan şimdi? Bir tane yaratık gördüm. Onu kesmek istiyorum. Gitmiş. Ben burada sen koca karılarını bul. Neyle gitmeden önce şuradan ben bir burayı mı işaretlesem? Şurayı işaretle. Gidip bakmak istiyorum. Roç yok. Heh, geldi. Ama nazlandım be oğlum. Gel.
Move it. Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Tamam. Atımı korkuttun. Canımı yaktı ya.
Run, Roach.
Bunlar. Lan sıkıştım. Öldük anasını satayım, sıkıştık. Salak Roach. Ne abi, burada da bir şey var. Şuraya gidelim. Buralar bayağı sıkıntılı yerlermiş ya, şu an fark ettim. Lan yürü, ne kasıyorsun? Ya ben barışçıl bir şekilde geldim buraya. Bunlar benden çok yüksek level. Nasıl avradın ama, kasma be. Burada çok iyi duruyor var ya, buradan bir şey bulmaz mıyız? Bulmayız, çok kalabalıklar.
Go, go.
Dedim abi burada. Oo, bayağı uzak. Buraya mı gitsem ilk? Kaç yer var bunlar? 6. Kuleyi de merak ettim de. Neyse. Sen canlısınız değil mi? Canlısısın.
Var herkese!
Amacım yağmalamak değildi de. İstemeden oldu. Ama seni yağmaladım. Yağmalayamıyormuş. Koskoca köyde şey yok mu ya? Demirci yok mu koskoca köyde?
Loopers, horses all.
Burada var.
Visit the Fryhead Brigade.
Men, women,
Non you.
Şu tüccarda mı yok? Satış yapalım.
Esse Yondrain Ebmeke. Watch it.
İhbat Ordu Grubu Merkez Kampı Komutanı emriyle Kalvik ve Oreton sakinlerinin iş buluyor yürütmeyi kurtarma çalışmalar için ve burada değil. Kayık vardı ya. Kayık nerede? Ben gideyim buradan yalnız. Bir bok yok burada. değil mi? Almıyor. C'ye mi basmıyor, suya dalmak mı istemiyor? Evet. Alsana oğlum suya. Suya dalmıyor Çar. Ne oluyor lan? Bir yaratık gelmiş. Ben de neyin sesi duyuyorum. Neyse gidelim abi. Dalmıyor suya. C'ye basıyorum olmuyor. Bunlar barışçıl mı acaba? Burayı katletmişler abi sanki. Bu bizim konuştuğumuz adamın orası mı ya? Evet, sanki. Evet, burada geldik konuştuk. Acaba kilitli kapıları şununla açabilir miyim? Deneyelim. Açamazmış. Hadi insene şuna ya. Bir tarafını şu. Haritayı gösterir misin bana lütfen? Teşekkür ederim. Aa, tepedeki ağaç neymiş? Merak ettim bak şu an. Geldik sayılır.
Stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Bahset bakalım neymiş o canavar. Yapma. Çökmesin oyun bak. 2
This
olur.
monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid, nocturnal. First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeared. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. I can help, for a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Pazarlık edelim mi? Direkt yapalım yani.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here, but beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Anla Baron. Orman hanımları. Önerilen seviye 32. İncil görevler. Kontratlar. Adamdan bunu aldık değil mi? Bu adamdan bunu almadık herhalde. Görevler şu. Yakın. Tamam bunu almışız.
No ordinary fog this. Odor. Metallic almost.
Abicim bana yolu göster adam gibi.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Placed an illusion here.
What now, you piece of
Need to use the eye.
Damn it.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Ne oluyor be? Oo bayağı
Tracks masked
büyük.
with magic. This is getting interesting.
Koca ayak. Ayı bu herhalde.
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet hiding behind an illusion. Nahalane's eye. Ought to use it.
Baştan savaşacağız ha. Çok vuruyor be oğlum. Sevmiyorum ki bunu. Burada bitireyim. Sonraki bölümde devam edelim. Çünkü bayağı bir görev birikti. Hem onları yaparız. Görevler. Bunların levelleri bana biraz yüksek geliyor açıkçası. Şu ikisini yaparız. Daha sonradan ana görevlerden devam ederiz olmadı. Bunları yaptık. Bunlar yüksek level. Tamam. Da bitirmeden önce şuraya mı gitsek ya? Bu şeyin oraya. Şu ufak görevleri mi yapsak? Çünkü Şimdi haritanın etrafında kalıyor bunlar. O bayağı uzak. Peki tekneyi alalım abi o zaman. Görevlere gidip orada bitirelim.
Hey ya!
Burada yaratık gözüküyor yakınımızda. Kaçta var acaba bunlar? Yaratık yuvası. Buradan gitmemiz lazım. Keşke denizdeyken ufak kenardan böyle sağ yukarıdaki haritadan bir biraz daha büyük bir harita açabilseydik. Daha rahat olurdu bizim için. Sürekli harita aç kapat yapmak çok can sıkıcı. Doğru yeri işaretledim değil mi? Evet. Görevleri unuttum ben. Keşke önceden yapsaydık bunları. Ufak görevleri yaparız. Üstümüzdekileri boşaltacak bir depo bulursak üstümüzdekileri boşaltırız. Sonra devam ederiz. Ana görevden devam ederiz. Kırdık.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody road.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Abi bunları satamıyor muyum buraya? Ya nasıl satılmaz ya?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you?
Bunları konuştuk.
I mean
the person.
yes, the witch hunt.
Changing the subject.
Bir rican olduğunu söylemiştin.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Öyle girdi herhalde sürekli arkada garip bir ses var.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Başım ağrıttı. Şu
All right,
görevden
I'll
çıkalım.
help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Ha, bize verdi. Niye benimle gelmiyorsun?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Niye kullanılabilir bir yere koyamıyorum? Şimdi deneyelim. Koyulmuyor. Atımızın heybeleri yokmuş. Nereden alırız heybe? Neyse abi burada kaydedeyim. Ve ikinci bölümü burada bitireyim. O zaman 3. bölümde görüşürüz.